What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Oyster Boys podcast, episode 9, I presume, I hope. Uh, I'm here with my two co-hosts.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hello. And our special guest for the week.
Hey guys, it's Austin here. How's everyone doing?
Good. Welcome
Fresh.
to the show. It's an honor to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
Good. So you got the memes ready?
Oh, the memes? Yes. Okay, Austin, are you ready? Favorite part of the show we haven't done in a while. Okay. Universal questions. Everybody comes in to tune in for this. Are you ready?
Right. Yes.
Okay. First question. What is your favorite color? Please explain.
Gonna have to go with blue. It's been an all-time favorite.
Okay, now
And,
why is that?
I don't know. I feel like your favorite color really just exhibits your inner emotions, and blue always shows sadness. It's
Oh,
just what I am all the time.
Makes sense.
Hello?
All right, cool. Pog. Okay.
That's it.
nice,
That's
nice.
it.
Okay, cool. Okay, next question. What are your thoughts on the current state of Chuck E. Cheese?
You know, This is gonna be a first for the podcast, I think, because I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese before.
Well, this is not a
Yikes.
first, because I've also never been to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we don't
okay
ask for the
then.
questions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never
as a
mind.
so.
guest.
Oh, as a guest,
First
you
guest.
mean? Okay,
First
okay.
guest to never be to Chuck E. Cheese.
Ah, yes. All right.
So I don't really know what the current state is, or if it's like declining. I assume it's declining, because I have
Yeah.
not seen an ad for Chuck E. Cheese in like years.
They're filing for bankruptcy.
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh, snap! I never knew that. Okay then.
Yeah. So
So that's pretty bad.
A little bit.
yeah.
Wow.
So might not be great. Okay.
No.
Last question. What is your opinion on the current state of the United States economy?
Oh wow. I forgot about this one. I don't know really. It's pretty bad, obviously. That coronavirus, that Rona is still really doing damage. And with these freaking competitors for president, they freaking suck.
I know
I
we
don't
don't
feel
put politics on the show, but
no
Kanye
politics.
2020.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you actually might want to edit that out. There's a lot of people who don't like that.
I don't know. I was
No.
talking to Tommy about that. He was very upsetty.
Oh yeah.
I'd be upsetty. But yeah, this election, honestly, gonna be a big one. That's what we said in the 2016, I
A
think.
big
But
joke.
I think this
No, but this
I
one's
think
gonna
this one's gonna be worse.
Yeah, this one's gonna be way worse.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
All I'm saying is I want Kim K as first lady.
Yikes.
Dude,
See, that's
that'd
the
be
thing that a
cool.
lot of people are probably forgetting about, but that's gonna be even bigger than Kanye.
What do you mean? Dude. He should be promoting that.
Honestly.
Keeping up with the president.
Oh my God, that would no. You guys can't tell me that doesn't sound amazing. Come on, I can't.
That
be the
sounds
only one.
great.
That's huge.
Keeping up with the
You know how
first lady.
funny that would be?
That'd be great.
Oh my
Everyone's
God.
like, "You're such a joke." It's like, nah, man. If I was 18, you bet I'd be there.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Cameron, you got a fun fact?
I do.
Okay.
This one is close to home. This one's hilarious in my opinion.
Okay.
The oldest Yo Mama joke was discovered on a 3,500-year-old Babylonian tablet.
Now, do you have the joke pulled up, or is
No,
it
they
just
said
no? Okay.
they said the text was lost.
Ah,
Oh.
Classic excuse.
Wait, no, they
Dang.
said the tablet has been lost, but the text remains preserved. So I'm gonna do some research and figure out what it was.
Yeah, that'd be good.
sounds good. We gotta get the whole team on that
Yeah, we need to put all of production on this.
for
We
sure.
need a research team.
Honestly. But yeah. Also, Austin, how was your day today, buddy? How's it going?
My day was pretty peaceful. Not much to do around here, honestly. Live out in the middle of nowhere, so kind of
Yes.
lonely.
So you're saying that being on our podcast is the highlight of your day? Question mark.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
That's my first. This is pretty much my first interaction with people today.
Oh, well,
My
this is a
first.
win, boys.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh,
It's
I
definitely
found-
a first, but
I
Oh,
found the Yo Mama joke.
okay.
Oh, whoa.
see.
Okay, It's not very funny.
Oh.
Of your mother is by the one who has intercourse with her. Who is it? And then there was no answer. Apparently, this guy likes to put riddles. Want to hear another one?
Sure.
Might as well.
Let's see. In your mouth, in your teeth, constantly stared at you, the measuring vessel of your lord. What is it? Beer. Man, jokes back then were hilarious.
Yeah, they
Jesus.
are.
I'm rolling
They
on
were
the floor.
Jeez.
Well, you know,
I'm glad people were talking about yo mamas in the old days.
that's all that
Babylonia.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
That's a poggers right there.
for sure. Well,
I've-
Austin, what have you been up to lately
Yeah.
this summer? Anything interesting?
I mean, band is kicking back up.
That's
Yesterday I went to get a couple senior pictures taken because it's that senior year. It's gonna be a bad year, I think,
true. Oh, yeah.
for all of us.
The worst timeline.
Wait, so you
Oh,
got
yeah.
like senior pictures, like private ones, like on your own?
Yeah, I did. I went down to Lair Photography yesterday and
Oh,
got some done. But then the rain kind of ruined it because
Mm.
we were about to do some outdoor pictures and then it's just like bam.
Mm. Did you fully suit up? Like, were you like looking classy or what?
Oh
What was it
yeah,
looking?
yep. I got suited up. When I went to the first rehearsal that we had,
Mhm.
I grabbed my uniform, my whole
Mhm.
band uniform, stuck all my PMEA pins on it,
Oh, gotta
went
represent.
down there.
Odd flex, but
hmm
okay.
It's a flex, trust me.
And then you brought your French horn, I'm guessing.
I did, got some pictures with that
Now, did you
sucker.
pull out the trumpet?
I chose one, and
Mm,
it was that one.
I see.
I've got four sitting here right now.
You have
Four
four.
different instruments.
Wait, what do you got? What do you got there?
I got my French horn here. Got
Mhm.
the mellophone. Got the trumpet. I got the oh crap! I think it's like flugel or something, or
Mm.
like it's a different version of the trumpet.
Now, do you own these things, or are these just from the school?
I own two of them, but I might steal the trumpet. I
Oh,
don't know.
yikes.
Don't tell, don't tell Harabi.
You're gonna get caught, and then this footage is gonna be sent in to the cops.
Shoot. Does he watch
It's gonna be your
does he
confession.
listen? Does he listen to the podcast?
Probably not. The
Probably
average
not,
watch time
no.
is like 5 minutes. So if you get, I think we're past that point. So anything you say is technically off the record.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I own two of them. One of them Owen actually gave me because he's like, "Hey, I got this trumpet. I never use it. You can take it. It's in the worst condition
Oh,
possible.
it's bad. Wait, that's
It
not the
is
one you
in
use
t
though, right?
No, it's not the one I use.
Okay.
It's just it's like an addition, I guess.
Nice.
I don't really know how to describe it. Besides, it's poor. It's like it needs to get resoldered in about three places, I think,
Hmm.
which is not good.
When was your first rehearsal with the band? It started this week, right?
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
Tuesday. So who was at that rehearsal? Like what sections
I
from
think
the
Joe
band?
was.
Oh.
Yeah, there was there was I think the woodwinds were in the morning and the brass were a little bit or they were after them, so I went in at like 10:30 to
Mm,
12 and just hung out with everybody.
nice. What
Kind
do you
of boring to
guys?
be honest.
Yeah. What do you guys work on?
Um, well,
Music,
for
probably.
like
I
yeah,
meant like
for like an
specifically.
hour. For like an hour, he actually had us like, well, first of all, we were like 10 minutes behind schedule. He started super late,
No. Well,
which
that
is,
sounds about right.
yeah, I
Classic.
guess.
Typical Harabi.
Um,
Yeah, honestly.
maybe like in 30 minutes actually, or like 45 minutes. He had us stand up and we just taken breathing lessons pretty much.
Now, my question is to you: are those things actually beneficial? Like, are they
You
or no?
know, I don't think when we do them for like 30 minutes, I don't think they're very beneficial. But if you did them like 5, 10 minutes a day actually,
So it feels like more
I think,
consistent, we would say.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so you're talking about the breathing?
But maybe he thinks it's like a good warm up. I
Mm,
don't know.
yeah. Thomas, what do you say?
Oh no, I was wondering what you were talking about. Talking about
Like-
the breathing things, or
Yeah, like the breathing exercises that you guys do. Like percussion usually doesn't do them, so I didn't know. Like, do they actually help you guys?
Huh, I wonder why is that.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I'm saying that's why I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
Sometimes he tells us to do it just because like we're sitting there, but we don't. We just sit there, obviously.
True.
I think if you actually like tried, they would help. But I think a lot of people not actually try whenever we're doing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's true. I don't think people.
Like, what is the goal of them? Do they expand?
To breathe.
Yeah, I know, but like
It's just
it's
to
obviously
eat
trying
it.
to.
It's
It-
like when
It's to expand your lung capacity, pretty
Yeah.
much.
it's like
Okay.
what free divers do.
Yeah.
You guys are free
What if I'm like,
divers.
what if I'm like a crippling nicotine addict and my lungs are just gone?
Then I don't think those
Then
will
you
save
might
you.
want to. Yeah, I don't think you can do it then.
I think you need professional help for that one.
Might as well just quit band if you can't breathe well.
Frick.
Haven't you
Big
seen
question.
those? Haven't you seen those ads on like YouTube or something about like the dip and like
Where-
smoking and stuff? It's like, man, smoking ruined my life.
Oh, yeah,
Where it's
like,
like it takes 28 tools to remove
Yeah.
just one.
Oh yeah.
These crappy ads. They don't. I get them all the time, and I'm
Makes
like,
me want to
dude.
smoke more, actually.
Yeah, I know,
Surprisingly.
right?
It actually makes me want to drink so I don't have to look at these.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Wonder what would happen when we turn 21. You think YouTube just starts pushing drinking ads? Like don't drink
Probably.
and drive
Don't
or
drink
something
and
like
drive,
that?
Yeah.
Maybe actually.
They're looking at us through our cameras.
True.
They know.
Oh,
They know what we're.
speaking of looking at us through cameras, did you know the U.S. is looking at banning TikTok and other Chinese social media apps?
Oh yeah.
Yo, India banned TikTok.
Yep. India's a hero.
Wait, they banned
India's a
TikTok?
true.
Wait, why
Yeah,
is
they
that?
banned
Mm-hmm.
because they're like in a war
like-
with China right now.
Oh okay. I see.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not
Wait,
good.
what are you trying to get out of TikTok?
Looking at people's information.
Yeah.
Oh, so TikTok's from China? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have TikTok
TikTok.
or use it.
TikTok is a spawn of Satan.
China number one.
China.
Yeah, that's true.
You say that's true? China is number one? What you just said?
Ch-
not
China
in
is
GDP,
number one.
but-
We're
Oh.
not in GDP, but yeah, but still, China number one. US is on the downhill right now, I think. It's not going so well.
I don't know. Ever since I saw Kanye running for president, I feel like it's only gonna go up from here.
It could. He's a potential candidate.
It'll bring us into a new golden age.
Oh my god. This man.
Kanye is a hero.
Hmm.
Tommy was like, I want him on his meds, and I'm like, no, I want him off the meds still. I don't want
Yeah.
sane ideas.
One of nuts.
Exactly.
Groundbreaking,
Discovery.
new history altering ideas.
Exactly.
You throw the playbook out, start over.
Exactly. It's not what we need.
Yep.
Honestly.
Constitution? What is that thing?
Okay,
Well,
well,
just throw it out the window. No one needs it.
Let's
What's
make
that song?
like. I actually don't know any Kanye music. I was gonna say let's make his new song the Bill of Rights, but I don't know any of his music. So
yeah, I don't
Dude, you have to know that Sunday song, whatever it's
You-
called.
you'd think I would. You'd think I
You gotta
would.
know. Didn't he make a song about Chick-fil-A? Is that song?
Dude, I have no clue.
I honestly have no clue. I
I
don't know
think you're
any
on.
of his music.
I think you're on some sort of
I don't-
amphetamine.
I don't know.
He's like a really popular artist that I've never heard a song from him.
True.
Like, it's really weird.
It's
Yeah.
really bad.
You say he's
Mhm.
bad?
Yeah.
I thought people love him. Or like a lot of people love his music at least.
Hey, he's like usually
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah, usually. But then it dies out fast. Like we're
Well, it's like
sitting
most
here, he
music.
just
Yeah.
true.
So I guess he must be a good artist if he gets number one, but
Sure.
who knows?
Did you guys see that little pump stack?
Oh yeah.
No.
God.
I didn't even know he took a
break.
break.
Yeah, same.
No, wait, not 6ix9ine. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, of
we-
course.
Okay, yeah, 6ix9ine. Yeah, I was about
Gooba
to
is the
say.
song of the generation.
Mm-hmm. We
Songs-
keep up with 6ix9ine.
I unironically like Gooba.
Interesting.
He's coming back. And
He's coming back.
I
No
mean,
more
good.
Ghost Riders.
oh yeah, no more Ghost Riders.
Yep.
Interesting.
He's
Straight
back.
up 6ix9ine.
Yeah, after he got out of jail.
I mean, if he lives.
Yeah, I don't know. That one. That's
Sure.
that's where I'm not sure. Cause
I
yeah,
don't
he did
know.
rat people out, right? Isn't that what happened?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
didn't you listen to the song?
No,
Yeah. Do you not listen to Gooba?
I
Yeah,
listened
that's
to it, but it was kind of insane.
Yeah.
That's
See?
Did you guys
6ix9ine
see the
for
music
you.
video?
I did see that music video is kind of tense.
Did you guys see
I
that
see
Belle
it.
Delphine's back?
Yeah.
Queen
Yeah.
of Simps. Simps
She
worldwide.
took, she
Mm.
took a long break and out of nowhere, just
Come back
she's
with a
back.
Gooba
She's
parody.
back.
Wait, how
Uh-huh.
long did she take a break for? Like
Months.
I never even knew who this person
Yeah.
was until when she came
Dude,
back
the
because
Queen
of
of
Leafy.
Simps.
That's honestly
She
it.
started
Yeah,
Simps.
Queen of Sam. She started Sims, yes.
Like there was her, and then the TikTok girl, and then the Bernie girl, and then
Party
you know
girl.
any female Twitch streamer ever, and now we
Yep.
have Belle Delphine again.
She's back.
Mm-hmm. You're mad I'm
Rightfully
back.
so.
Big
Rightfully
mad.
so. Yeah, one man.
Darkest timeline, boys.
Mm.
I've been actually watching a lot of like Keemstar and Scarce and stuff, like these YouTube news shows.
Mhm.
It's kind of interesting how much drama there actually is in like
On
YouTube
YouTube.
community.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
crazy.
awful.
Yeah, I personally like Scarce more than
Yeah.
Drama Alert, but
Yeah,
other good stuff.
I've been getting in there.
Yeah, true.
I like how in the Ethan Keemstar drama, somehow Keemstar turns out to be the better guy.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Honestly, I don't think Keemstar is that bad of a man.
He's a
just-
rat, sure, but he's
He's
not
a
as bad
rat.
as
He's a
Keemstar.
rat. No.
True.
Like Tommy was like, man, I can't wait for Keemstar to get canceled. I'm like, Ethan is definitely the bigger evil here. Keemstar's just a rat,
Yeah.
but Keemstar's just a manipulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I don't know. Does anybody know anything about Dr. Disrespect? Has anything changed?
His friend Nick Merckx said that.
Yeah, I watched Scarce's video this
Yeah, he'll be back in.
morning.
There's gonna be news in 2 months.
2
Yep,
months.
we'll know in
Yep, 2
2
months.
months.
What?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like actually no, I actually don't even know. It's gonna be something
It's gonna be
stupid.
something
probably.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be dumb.
That's all,
And
man.
Slasher should be shot and killed for not saying anything.
For the record, the Oyster Boys does not support what Camden just said.
For the
Nobody
record, I
should-
support exactly what I said. Anyone who says this is huge, Doctor, I cannot publicly say what happened to Doctor Disrespect. What's going on? But this will ruin his career. He is gone, dude. And then you're not gonna say anything. You need to be murdered,
I don't know.
I don't know about murdered, but if you're gonna put
locked up
something
in
on
a
the
cell,
internet like that, you definitely
Locked up
need
in
to
a
watch
cell.
what you're saying.
throw away the key.
Yeah, the
You need
people
to
that
be
are like,
tortured for information.
the people that are like, I know what it is, but I'm not comfortable with saying. That's kind of like,
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
like CNN reporter
yeah.
who was like, he is
Mm.
done not just on Twitch but everywhere, and he still has his sponsors. She needs to be fired.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Who
I
knows?
just feel like it's a question.
Yeah.
no, it was I put
The
more
inflection.
inflection on
Yeah.
it.
The inflection was a little off. It
Yeah.
didn't land correctly.
No, the inflection was purpose. I wanted to be fired. No question, just the exclamation point.
See.
So what's everyone think of Mixer getting shut down?
Poggers.
So wait, I know
Yeah,
it got shut down,
honestly,
but like,
yeah.
what's the reasoning again?
I
What
can't
happened?
tell if it's because they were racist or the company went under.
I don't think they
Or
went
think
mix of
under.
they,
both.
Or was
I
it?
think they went under. That's
I
what
Yeah.
I
thought
heard.
I thought they were doing well.
They went done.
Wow.
Well,
No, I
no
don't
one.
think they're
No,
pulling it
who
down
uses
by-
Mixer?
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Who used
Yeah.
Mixer?
Like Ninja would only get like 3,000 views.
Wait, didn't they just
Yeah.
spend a bunch of money on trying to get the big people to come over?
It
but
was
then they couldn't
30
get
million on Ninja
30
and 10 million
yeah.
on Shroud.
That's crazy.
Shroud.
Like, how do
I
they
don't
even
think
have
they-
that money?
I don't think they made their money back.
Yeah.
I think
Definitely
Microsoft is
not.
like, you're running in the red like the United States Postal Service, so you gotta be shut down.
hmm
True.
Now,
Yeah.
now Ninja's back on. He's coming to YouTube.
YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
110,000 concurrent viewers on YouTube.
That's crazy. They
Mhm.
really made it. Like, they really made out really well. You know, like
yeah,
Ninja.
they're multimillionaires.
That's
I mean, they were
crazy.
before, but now they're like really, really multimillionaires.
Because now they made the money
Yeah.
from the contract, and now they have their
Mhm.
their views back, or at least
Yeah.
most of them. It's crazy. So,
Yeah.
question: Is Ninja? I don't know anything about Fortnite, but is Ninja actually still really good at Fortnite? Because it's changed a lot, and a lot of people.
Supposedly.
Is he still, like, amazing?
Supposedly.
I mean, Austin's the guy who plays
Honestly-
Fortnite
Oh,
here,
yeah, you-
so
Austin, how's Fortnite
Most.
these days?
Honestly, Chapter 2 Season 3 dropped about 4 weeks ago now,
Mhm.
and it's got a lot of mixed reviews. They changed a lot with the new season, but it's honestly, you see like Tim and
Lupo.
all who used to play Fortnite, they're
Mm.
like it's not fun. And truly, it's not. Like I play it and only for like an hour a day maybe just to like do nothing and think about nothing. But there's a lot to do with skill-based matchmaking and all the sweats that get into your games.
Mm,
Because once there's sweats, it's just not fun.
yeah,
You
because
know what
like,
game still is fun?
hmm, which game?
Apex.
Apex is good.
I agree.
Solid
I
game.
went back on. I played like 2 days ago. I played the game again. Second game on, got a dubski. It's still cracked, so good to me.
Apex Apex is still there. Warzone, I don't think Warzone's gonna die out
Well,
till
Yeah.
Warzone has 200 players.
till a while. It's
Warzone's
yeah.
too much fun.
Warzone's great.
They
Good game.
Mm-hmm.
honestly, if Fortnite wants to stay like a a big game that it still kind of is, they actually need to copy some stuff that Warzone basically is doing.
Like
It's
what?
mostly Warzone.
Mm-hmm.
Where they need to take.
Like
Well,
taking over the building.
Warzone, they got the gulag system, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're thinking that Fortnite should put that in there. They basically just have to speed everything up because like getting your teammates back in the game super slow. The bus going over the island is too big for just 100 people anymore,
Oh yeah.
and they need to up the player count. Yeah, it's a slow game, and
Mm,
people nowadays want action, right? And that's why they
Mm-hmm.
go to like Apex and Warzone because you just get that right away.
mm, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
hmm
For sure.
But honestly, it's dying out. They need to do something big.
Wasn't it still in early access?
Mm, is it
Pretty sure.
What?
Yeah,
Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Probably.
yeah.
Why do
Well,
you
I
think?
think they only do that is because actually, never mind. I know some studios do that on Steam, or they'll put it in beta or early access because Steam doesn't allow you to put up as like if you're doing it's in beta or early access, you can put a bunch of updates on. But if you say you release the game, Steam only allows you like one update per week,
Okay.
That's weird.
So
and
they want to be
Fortnite
able to
updates
adjust it.
regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean that makes sense. And then also,
It's
if you
not
say
real
your
though.
game is in beta or early release, then you can just be like, well, it's only
critique.
early release, so come on,
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
Fortnite's actually been an early release for 3 years, and
Yeah, so.
it just came out of early release, early
Oh, okay.
access when
Okay.
season 3 dropped, pretty much.
Interesting.
So people are upset because
Oh.
they started. I don't know if you knew this, but instead of battle royale, they actually started out with like a
Save the
zombies type
world.
mode,
Mhm.
save the world. They took that off of console.
Wait, it's not on console now.
Really? I paid for that.
You can't. Well, no, if you can't buy it anymore.
But
If
Oh
you
Can I
wow.
have
play it
it,
though?
you can still play it, but if you didn't have it before it came out of early access, you can't get it.
why?
Okay.
I
Why would
heard
they?
that
I
like Save the
really don't
World.
know.
I heard that Save the World is like a free way to get V Bucks.
It is.
Like
It
it's
actually
literally like
is.
it like cheats the system.
Yeah, there's daily login stuff like with
Mm-hmm.
most every game, and you just get V-Bucks randomly
Wait,
some
Austin,
I
you
think that's
days.
play
probably
Save the
why.
World?
I don't have Save the World though, so
Mm,
It's pretty fun.
yeah.
it
Dude, but
looks fun, yeah.
that was my biggest mistake I think I've ever made. When I first saw the ads for Fortnite Battle Royale, I'm like, this game's gonna die immediately. How wrong was I?
Got huge.
Dude, I was like, this does
Yeah,
not look fun at all. And then,
e- everyone talks about the good old days when it was fresh out the box. Everyone wants it to be that game again.
I liked
I
it at that point because people were building like forts and stuff like to fight from, and I thought it was dope. But like now it's just people building straight up as fast as possible not to die,
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think that's
Yeah,
fun. I mean, I
it's
can't
a
even do it
toxic
anyway. Like especially because I
it's
can't do
a
it.
it's a it's a toxic community, that's for
For sure,
sure.
for sure.
That's
Yeah,
why you play Warzone because the only thing that stops you there is your aim.
true.
That's true. I like Warzone. Warzone is a bunch of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It is really fun.
Quality content.
I also think what helps is the realistic like graphics where Fortnite's very cartoony.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
like
really
more of
awesome.
a personal thing, but I also agree with you. I like the realistic, you know, art style or
I
whatever.
like both. It's just fun, I guess.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear they
It
took out
does.
the OK symbol from COD?
Wait, what?
Because of white supremacy.
Yeah, it's
Of course.
that symbol, yeah.
Yeah, supposedly white
That's
supremacists use the OK symbol, which sucks because every time I would do 2v2s with anyone, I would go over there, give them the OK symbol, and then we'd run it down. I don't know why they do that. In a game where you can legit commit war crimes, that's
Yeah.
the problem.
I don't understand how it's white supremacy.
I don't know. Apparently, white supremacists use it.
yeah.
I'm not a white supremacist, so I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either, though. None of us would know. I hope.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Supposedly.
know,
Excuse
Supposedly.
me? Yeah, but interesting.
So what's everyone thinking school's gonna look like this year?
AIDS,
Correct, dude.
straight AIDS.
I
I think it's actually gonna go awful.
honestly I just hope it's not online, at least in the beginning. Or like I hope it's not
Oh,
online
God.
completely. Okay. Like I want to at least go to school a little bit, at least the senior year, like actually be able to see people in person. But I don't know how much that's gonna be.
Yeah, no, this whole
I
online
hate
thing stopped my game.
I hated online.
Yeah,
That was
no, I couldn't.
awful.
Like I wasn't learning anything. I was just going through the motions.
No,
Like it was
that
completely
whole
waste of the time. Like we weren't
that
doing
whole
anything.
fourth marking period, I didn't learn anything.
Especially econ. Like that's why I was so bad at macro. Like
Dude,
even worse.
I'm wondering what our AP scores are gonna look
Oh
like.
yeah.
That was rough. Next week, by the way,
Yeah.
July 15th, they come out.
True.
For anyone else who's watching up to this point.
Probably just
Just
oh,
Mason.
I forget his name.
Mason.
Yeah, Mason. Sorry,
Yeah.
Mason. I feel bad for you. And Tommy.
And Tommy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out
shout out to the
Tommy.
boys who
to the
keep it
boys.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
What made you guys want to start a podcast? Just because you were bored?
It was
Um,
Thomas's idea.
Yeah, well, Sal and I watched this really cool podcast called The Basement Yard, right? And I really wanted to start one because it's fun just sitting there and talking to friends for a job, right? And I went up to Sal. I was like, "Hey, Sal, we should start a podcast," and he kept saying no.
Yeah.
And then he
I-
finally said yes. And then the day before, he asked Camden. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah, no, what happened was
Oyster
he asked me
Boys.
during the school year, right? And I was like, I mean, that sounded interesting to me, but my problem was like, I'm so busy normally, you know?
Yeah.
And then I kept feeling bad because like I didn't think I was gonna be able to like devote time to do anything, so I kept saying no. And then like when the quarantine started, I messaged Thomas being like, "Hey, are you still interested?" You know, because I was like, this could be a fun project to do, right?
Yeah.
And then Thomas is of course like, yeah, you know, we both were like, this sounds dope. And then we were like, we need somebody who's funny, right? And we were like, Camden.
Yeah, of
What's
course.
up?
Yep, gotta have the
Gotta have
comedian.
Hey, what can I say?
So then, you know,
It is what it is.
that's our origin story.
That's true, that's true.
And then I think Camden came up with the name, right?
Yes, Camden.
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna
Oyster
say,
Camden
what?
is
Playing
basically the
Warzone.
idea guy. Yeah, true.
And then
Playing Warzone.
and then I paid for the logo. And there we go.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
That was
Here we
Shout
go.
out
It.
to a logo maker, Emma.
Yes. Shout out to
Mhm.
Emma.
Very
Oh,
nice.
she made it?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We hired her. Yeah, we
That's
commissioned
awesome.
her.
Yeah.
It was great.
Guys came out of nowhere, honestly. Like I don't
Hey.
think anyone saw it coming.
Just
which
like
is
Apex, man. That's how you get the views. You just drop without
cool.
saying anything.
They did, and they did amazing.
True. Yeah.
You know what's not cool? That it took 9 episodes for someone to ask that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, no, we've had some great guests apparently.
What I mean, eventually, we want to all move into the same room. So I feel like it'd be a lot easier
Mhm.
talking in the same room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the goal. We wanna be in like we wanna have like mics and be able to see each other, just 'cause you know.
5 feet apart.
Yeah, that
'cause,
would be-
you know,
Of course,
we're not.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be easier.
With a swimming pool.
But yeah, we'll see where this whole adventure goes, you know.
Dang.
But yeah,
I mean, you guys are 9 episodes in.
yeah,
Couple
we're-
of lonely boys podcasts.
Yeah, it's
so
9
that's-
episodes in. What? So we're 12 episodes in?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
9
Maybe.
episodes.
Okay.
Well, no, 9 episodes in total.
Oh, I thought it was like 9. Wait,
No.
then what Oyster Boys episode is this? Did I get the episode wrong again
No,
because of
no,
you?
it's episode 9.
Yeah,
Well,
this is. I
no,
think this is 9.
the Lonely Boys and the Oyster Boys are separate.
No, that's not how you market them. We say
I
episode 8. Like last episode was episode 8, Lonely Boys Part 2. That's what we.
I thought it was episode 2, Lonely Boys.
No.
No, I think sounds right.
I'm being scammed. They don't tell me anything. What the frick? They're like, hey, show up at 2 o'clock. We're recording an episode. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds
makes
the
me buy 'em
organizer,
too.
I
Sal does
guess.
a lot of the work though. Like if we actually
See
make
that.
money, we should go to Sal. But I mean,
Most of you go to sound. I do all the editing.
Oh, okay.
Sal
Well,
actually gets the guest on.
Split it
Yeah.
3 ways. That's what I say. Dude.
No, dude, I do the least amount of work. Why would I?
I was gonna. I didn't want to point it out. I was gonna say Camden.
No, I definitely do.
yeah, but it's been fun though. Since it's been cool.
That's a weird word to describe it. No, I'm kidding. That's fun.
But yeah.
Austin, what you been up to? The break?
Honestly, I'm waiting for my dad to get a car because since I'm a single only child here, he's just like, hey, if I get a car, you can take my old one. And I'm like, that's cool. It's been a long time since he said that.
Oh, I see.
But he's getting closer. They're expecting by the time band camp comes around, I'll be cruising to band camp every day.
Now wait, what car have you been using and you will get if your dad gets a car?
2005 Kia Sorento.
Ooh,
Poggers.
actually.
hmm
Smooth.
It's running well.
Nice.
Well, I think it is. I hope it is.
Do you know
Dude,
much
is
Because
that
I'm
about
gonna need
cars?
that. What?
Do you have a job?
Not gonna.
No comment.
I wasn't. No comment. I'm.
Like-
That the whole plan is pretty much get the car, just take off. I have plans on who to apply to, like
Where at?
immediately.
What are you thinking?
I have a friend that works at the Burger King in Bloomsburg, right on Route 11, and she's like, "Hey, just work there. They're hiring all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, when I get the car, I'll just immediately apply for them." And
Why don't
should
you
be
apply
super
at
easy.
Geisinger?
Or McDonald's.
Or
So-
Burger
I
King
don't
in
know.
Danville.
Well, all I'm saying is, I feel like you have the connections to Geisinger, right? Don't you have the
I-
plug?
I think I would, cause Mike works there. Shout out Mike. He
Big shout out to Big Mike.
Mike.
Big Mike. He was a paramedic for Lifeline in Danville for 33 years. Big man.
Poggers.
And he's been doing his new job for like maybe a year, maybe 2, I forget already.
What's his new job?
So he basically just goes around to like sick people at home and take care of them. So they keep them out of the hospital.
Hmm.
But
Just
I
don't
don't
be like
know.
Maverick.
What's Maverick?
Maverick was like, I'm gonna get my driver's license and then I'm gonna get a job, and then he gets his driver's license. A pandemic hits and he doesn't have a job.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I got the license, I just need the car, then I'll get a job.
Ah,
Ah,
Still work
yes.
at McDonald's. Just saying.
True.
Always looking for new people.
Thomas says,
Sure, all you fast food restaurants are looking for new people.
yeah, true.
During
Hey.
this time?
Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Geisinger pays $13 an hour, so just think about it.
Also, Geisinger there's corona, there's a disease going around. I don't know
Hey,
if I
but
want
the
to be
money
next
is
to a
better.
hospital
The
right
money
about
is
now.
Listen. I got tested for it, came back negative, and if
Oh.
I go on the floor with the people and came back negative, I should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
True.
I think my friend told me it's like either $9.50 an hour at Burger King or 10 maybe. I
Yikes.
don't even know.
Yeah,
It's fair enough. Yeah,
I
was
love
gonna
how
say,
it's like a good amount of money, but Camden's like, I make 13, so that's awful.
yeah, it's just
Imagine
13
making less than 11.
flex.
Oh my God.
gosh.
I wouldn't work. I wouldn't work.
I mean, I made $15 an hour at this latest job I'm doing.
See, there you go.
So there you go. In cash,
Like
so
$9.50.
plug yours.
Hmm. What are
I'm
you
waiting for
doing?
my raise.
Nah, I'm just doing more landscaping, man. That's how you get money.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah,
works.
that's fair. You do it with Menino's
Yeah,
people?
yeah, Menino landscaping. But the one that I'm doing now,
Yeah.
I'm a freelancer.
Oh,
I don't know. No, it's just me and John
that's
going to a
special.
lady's house and doing some weed whacking for
Whoa,
her.
whoa! What are you doing at this
A
lady's
lady
house?
is.
What? We're like weeding.
Excuse
Weed
me.
whacking
This is a
style.
PG
Whoa.
show,
Yeah.
so.
Oh my god.
God, what's
Watch
wrong with you?
yourself.
Whacking
Yeah.
weed style? Come on.
Mason, plug your ears.
But
He's too young for this.
yeah,
I don't know this Mason. Is this like
he's in the
a
drum line.
young?
Yeah, Strumline Mason.
Oh,
The
that
reason why
Mason.
we're
Oh,
talking about
okay.
this is because Cameron and I had a live stream once, where we were cooking, and Mason was the only one that was watching us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
And he watched us the
I
entire
showed
night.
up for.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
showed
you're
I
up, but
there.
showed up
he
for
stayed
like
the entire
5
time.
minutes.
He stayed the entire time. So
I
now
know,
we
we
just
were like, hey,
Dang.
Austin, and then you left.
yeah, we're like Austin,
Yeah.
join the thing, and then you just left.
That's probably because my internet is pretty bad.
Are you gonna fix that?
Dude, I tried talking to Mike about this so many times. He's like, hey, look, dude, it's the best it's gonna get out here. I'm telling you,
Dude.
it's straight middle of nowhere.
Dude, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live near you, and I have better internet.
Yeah,
I know
Cameron, I'm
you
kind of
live near
confused
me.
about
I don't
that.
know how.
How does Cameron? How do you have good internet? Because like
Dude,
usually,
there's like this one company who's like, yeah, we'll give you good internet if you live in the middle of nowhere. And we're like, nah, they're lying. We call them up. They're like, no, we're not lying here.
and
I
then
need
It's
to
not even that
find this
expensive.
Verizon.
No, Verizon's a
If it-
scam. Oh my god.
Verizon
is
is
a
a
scam.
scam. If
Dude, I can't
if
tell you to switch
anyone
off my
from
internet.
Verizon is watching this, screw you. You're
Slob on my
a piece of
knob.
crap. You're a piece of crap.
Terrible company.
We had a problem with our landline phone, like
Oh
our
my
home
God.
phone, and my dad called them the one time, and it took so long
I
for him
bet.
to even get through to like an
Mhm.
actual person to talk to. And once he did, he's like, "All right, so you can obviously hear through the phone because he was calling through the home phone. You can obviously hear that there's a problem here, right?" And
Mhm.
she's like, "No, I can't really." And I'm like, "Whoa." And he is walking around the house trying to find like some specific area that's just like
Oh.
messed up. And they're like, okay, well, tell us your address and stuff, and we'll run a few tests. So she runs the first test, and she's like, I don't really see a problem here. And we're like, okay, really? Can you hear the problem right now? So she runs a second test, and she's like, oh, I see where the problem is now. I'm like, oh, yeah. Apparently there was something wrong. There's like a loose connection somewhere between the like the telephone pole and the ground and
Mhm.
stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure. And they came out and fixed it one day, and that was it. But the only reason that he called them is because my mom heard from a neighbor. A neighbor called them, and they got $40 off their electric, or not their phone bill because they called
Dang.
and reported a problem. So
Oh.
mom's like, yo, call them so we get something out of them. What'd we get? Nothing.
That is a scam.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Oh my.
huge.
Verizon's the biggest scam out here.
And they're like, oh, if we fix this problem, or my dad's like, can we get any better? Is this what's making our internet so bad out here? And they're like, well, I think if we put it back together, you should be doing a little better. And yeah, that's also a lie. It's still
Yeah.
the same. It's still the same.
I'll ask what my internet provider is. And I'll let you know because, dude, my
Please.
internet's cracked.
I wish my internet was
It's
cracked.
cracked. Yeah.
Guys, ever seen that? It's my friend Justin meme.
No.
Oh, frick.
Not off the top of my head, no.
It's hilarious. The kid's like playing.
Oh,
It's like these
yeah.
like two like 12-year-old kids, and he's like, "This is my friend Justin. He's taken and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy." And then he starts moaning. It's so funny.
Okay, I do know that one. You showed me it multiple times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Justin, he's cracked. I don't know. That video keeps me up at night. It's so funny.
There's been, I feel like 2020 has produced some very kind of subpar memes.
Subpar.
Dude, the meme.
Like some of them Some of them just aren't good.
The meme where it's like the guy's like looking at the world and he's like, wait, it's all blank, and the guy's like, it always was, kid, and like he has the gun to his head. That was hilarious. For some reason, that's my most favorite meme of the year.
But like I'm having trouble even remembering what memes came out. Like obviously there was, like coffin dance, that was a
Oh,
big
yeah.
one.
Mhm.
And I can't even remember some of them.
I've never been a big meme guy, so like I don't know the history or like what comes out. I don't know the meta, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta be a connoisseur like me
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm
Austin.
Yeah.
You guys put in the time.
Mm-hmm. I
But
mean, so you
that's
saw
my
that
whole
montage.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it, honestly.
that's my whole Instagram explore page is
Now that's
Oh.
not Camden's explore
memes.
page.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm
Memes.
allowed to say what my Instagram explore pages
Oh
are.
God.
It's something else. It's
Yeah.
nothing. Okay, it's nothing particularly bad. It's just very, very, very juicy.
Juicy.
Oh, I bet.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe, just maybe, it's mental illness in it. Nah, I don't know. Am I allowed to say what my Instagram explore pages on here, or should I not?
Okay.
Go
I
for
don't
it.
know. It just depends how you
That's up to
describe
you,
it.
I think.
Yeah, no.
Who's what? How far are we in this episode? Who's gonna be watching? No one.
Yeah, probably not. Maybe Tommy.
Alright.
Tommy will enjoy
Yeah,
your explore page.
Tommy doesn't care. My whole Instagram explore page is just e-girls. All
I
like
knew it. I knew it.
it's all it is. I don't know what to do.
God.
You can't go back there. The problem is like you could probably fix it by just not engaging with the photos when you go to the
Yeah,
explore
but
page, but
they're
you keep
e-girls,
doing it.
man.
I had when I got hacked, like I don't know how long ago.
Mhm.
I made my new account. And I never want to go back to that explore page because that explore page scared me a lot
You're
because
cursed.
it was just girls, and I don't know why.
I know why.
It was
Yeah, I know why too.
a brand new account, and
That's
it's
how they
just
get you.
girls.
No, but
God.
Austin, when you got hacked, did you have to make a new account? Like
I
recently? Because
I
when I
don't
got hacked,
I don't
I just reset my password and I guess it's fine. I don't know.
I could have done it, I could have, but whoever did it
Mhm.
went to great lengths to um mess with a lot of settings.
Yeah,
And
what?
I just didn't want to I don't want to go back and do it.
Mhm.
The main one was that every single person that I followed or was like having conversations with your DMs,
Mhm.
they totally screwed them up.
Oh yeah.
Um, I don't know how many people got sent that, like the freaking picture link that
Yeah.
steals it. I don't know how many people that got sent to,
Mhm.
but I got a lot of replies back saying, "Hey, you were hacked." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, duh." But they were filled because this person muted every conversation. So I didn't see these things for hours
That's how
after.
they get you. Oh, that's why they were able to
And there
do all
were
the settings.
I was like, why do
Oh.
I got like 20 DMs to go through? And I'm like, oh, they muted him. And I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna start fresh.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. No, because they changed your name too. I think it's called like Instagrammer. Like because
Well,
like
that's because I
oh, that's
deleted
because you
it.
deleted. Okay, because like if I go to that, I don't know. I didn't know if you changed your name or you deleted it or what, but it was
No,
weird.
that's what happens
Okay.
when you delete it. Turns
Yeah.
out it's a pretty complicated process to actually
Delete Instagram.
permanently delete your account. You have
Mm.
to actually go to the website
Oh, interesting.
and be like, "Hey, I want to delete this."
Now, okay.
It's
I have to have your advice on this, guys. So okay, so getting hacked like that happens pretty commonly. You can
Mhm.
fix it either by changing your password or starting a new account, right? Now, does anybody, you
Yeah.
guys remember what happened to my account, right,
Oh
Oh
recently?
yeah.
God, I think I was the first one to
Yeah,
point it out to
you're the
you.
one who told me, and I'm grateful
I
for
don't
that.
Hmm.
remember.
No, remember that one guy, somebody,
Someone made another Sal.
they made my account,
Oh.
they screenshotted every single picture, or at least I think they screenshotted
Oh
it.
yeah.
They put them
Hmm.
all in their thing the exact same way it was, and like some of them they changed the comments, or like not the comments, like the
Well,
description.
yeah, they put weird things in them.
Yeah,
I woke up that morning and I was like, wow, Sal posted a lot last night, and I'm like, wait a minute,
yeah, it was
these
like
are the same. This is the same.
yeah, instead of
So
Salvatore Lamarca 100, it was Salvatore Lamarca 1000, and it was everything
1,000.
was the same.
That's how they
that
get you.
simple of a change. Just
Yeah.
1-0. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Wait, what's up, Thomas?
Can you imagine like the amount of time it took them?
Yeah,
just to
that took
screenshot
so
everything?
long. Like that had to have taken so long, and I don't know why, like what the reasoning was for, and I still don't know who it was because, like, it had to have been somebody I know, right? Like I don't know.
Probably.
It probably was you.
Yeah, I don't know, because I didn't know what the solution was there. I just, I called up the troops, put on my story. Come on, guys, take them down.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
my loyal followers, we destroyed them. That or
I
my
report- I
mom,
think
my
I re-
mom's angry DM scared them away. My mom was really
Oh
mad.
God.
She
Mom's
sent,
angry
wow.
DM.
yeah, no, she sent a DM to the page being like, this is illegal, and I will call the cops. And she threatened them.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what. I don't know. It was probably the reporting, the mass reporting. But
Yeah.
she likes to take that win.
Okay.
So
I'm wondering how many people actually reported him.
I don't know. I got
I
some
did.
DMs from people being like, "Don't worry, man, I got you," and I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah, I reported him like twice, I
Is it
think.
actually illegal though?
Probably.
Yeah.
I
That's
imagine.
like invasion.
No,
That's like
yeah, no,
invasion of
impersonating a
privacy.
Yeah,
no,
it's
because I
harassment.
filled out a thing, like, cause
Mhm.
I think it was Cameron actually who sent me a link from Instagram saying, hey, if you have somebody impersonating your account, you can like file for
Yeah.
them to like look into it, and I filled that
No,
out. So
it's actually harassment, so it's literally illegal.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Invasion of privacy type
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
And-
stalking.
and then the other thing is there's people in those pictures that weren't me, so it's like other people are involved.
Mhm.
That's why my mom was
Mhm.
angry about it. She's like, I'm in those pictures.
Yeah, it's straight up just harassment.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I have different passwords for everything.
Well, nobody had a password. They just screenshot my stuff.
Yeah, I know,
They
but
made a
for
new
like
account.
Austin's case.
Yeah, for Austin, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because I was dumb, and I'm like, or someone got hacked and sent me the link, and I was like, oh, I wonder what happens when I
Yeah.
click the link, and I was like, oh, ask me for my password. Oh, I'll just type it in.
Sounds about
Wait,
right.
I was like,
does it actually ask you for
Yeah,
your
it like
password?
no, it's
yeah,
like
Oh my
it's a full,
God.
it's
Yeah.
like a fake Instagram
Yeah,
thing.
it
It's
looks
like,
legit.
yeah, just
It
sign,
actually looks
like
legit.
sign in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, maybe you
I
deserved it.
fell for it. I fell
Yeah.
for it.
Oh.
Honestly, I was like, well, dang, got me there. Oh, what a
Yeah.
time.
So, yikes. But yeah. Well, you guys think we can wrap this up?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
whatever. So.
Yeah. So Austin,
Yeah,
do you have
geez,
any?
Sal, since you don't like Austin, apparently.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay. Never
dude.
mind. Forget you guys.
You all the shots, man. Yeah.
No, you're the one who's like,
What?
I remember before the show, you're like, God, that dude is Austin.
I never
Jeez.
said that. Austin, I'm
Yeah.
being
Yeah, you
framed. Well,
That's
Austin, do you have
okay.
anything you want to plug? If not, if you don't have it on the top of your head, we can put it in the description.
Like
Instagram.
plug
or
what, like Instagram
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
God, I hope I remember mine.
It-
Um,
We can put it in the
I actually
description
don't
if
know
you
if
don't
I-
know it on the top of your head.
I got my Snap. People be
Oh.
going on my Snap crazy.
There we go.
Alright.
Snap me, Austin, Texas 54, all lowercase, no spaces. Come on.
Alright.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite social media to talk through.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
I think my Instagram it's Austin. Oh God. The one that got hacked was like Austin.long4, but I think this one is Austin_long4.
Mm.
Let me look it up real quick.
Alright, sounds good.
It's the plug. Show me love.
Yeah, okay. It's Austin_long.4.
Oh, okay.
No spaces, no nothing. It's all simple.
Alright, sounds good. Okay, you guys heard it here, guys. Go follow Austin on Instagram and add him on Snap. Alright. And then don't forget to follow our Instagram at the Oyster Boys Podcast and subscribe on YouTube at the Oyster Boys Podcast. It's been good.
How many
And
subscribers you guys at too?
don't worry about that
4.
one. Alright, see you guys.